Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're diving deep into the timeless principles of the Knight of the Royal Axe. Think of me as your mentor right now, and together we're going to look closely at the source material to help you build lasting character through dedicated, daily effort. So if you want to know what it truly takes to build something that actually lasts, whether that's your career, a new skill, or just your own internal fortitude, well, you're definitely in the right place. Let's get right into it.
I want you to kick things off by asking yourself one fundamentally crucial question. What are you building today? Look, every single day, your actions are literally laying the foundation for your future self. Are you laying those bricks with precision, or are you kind of just throwing things together and hoping they hold up? As a student of these principles, you got to realize that true progress, it doesn't just happen by accident. It's meticulously constructed.
Okay, Section 1, Mindset of the Builder. To get started, we absolutely need to reframe how we look at our daily tasks. We have to stop viewing our work as just some chore and start seeing it as the very source of our meaning and growth. As Albert Pike emphasizes in the text, honest labor builds character. You see, the Knight of the Royal Axe respects work as the ultimate foundation of growth. It's not just a necessity for survival, right? The effort you put in actually creates real value. Think of it like a bridge. It directly connects your deep internal intentions with your outward actions in the real world.
Moving on to Section 2, Habits of Daily Dedication.
Having the right mindset is great, sure, but habits are what actually separate mere intention from tangible achievement. Listen closely here, because this right here is your daily blueprint for commitment. These are the specific, daily habits you absolutely must adopt. Step 1. You have to consciously direct your effort toward a goal. Work with pure, unadulterated intention. Step 2. You must consistently invest your daily energy. That means waking up early, putting in the reps, even on those days when you're just totally exhausted. And Step 3. Maintain your focus. Put the phone away, close all those extra browser tabs, and stay locked onto your target. You have to completely filter out the noise trying to pull you away.
The big takeaway here is that your work should never, ever be random. Every single day, your actions must be intentional, they must be meaningful, and they absolutely must be directed toward a specific goal. Why? So that you're constructing something of lasting value, rather than just mindlessly checking off a list of hollow tasks. Seriously, I want you to stop doing busy work today and start doing purposeful work.
Which brings us to Section 3, Pushing Through the Hardships.
Now, as your mentor, I need to prepare you for the inevitable challenges. Because, let's face it, setbacks are an absolute certainty on the path of the true builder. When things get really hard, that's exactly when your persistence has to kick in. A true knight must persist through these inevitable setbacks. It demands that you maintain your effort over a long period of time and absolutely refuse to give up. Quitting? Well, quitting is simply not in the vocabulary of a builder.
I really want this to sink in for a moment. Progress is built. It is not hacked. There are literally no shortcuts to true progress. The modern world loves to sell you life hacks and overnight success stories, but our source material clearly reminds us that lasting progress must be constructed brick by brick. And that requires unwavering daily persistence.
That leads perfectly into Section 4, the value of patience.
Look, if you're building something real, you just have to understand that meaningful results take time. The shortcut mindset expects instant results, and because of that, it crumbles the second things get difficult. But the builder's mindset? That demands trusting the whole process. It thrives on persistent effort and consistent patience. The knight understands deeply that great achievements are built slowly over time. You've got to cultivate that exact same patience in your daily life.
And here is where it all comes together in Section 5, Forging Your Ultimate Character.
We've finally reached the ultimate reward of all this daily discipline and patience. What you repeatedly do absolutely shapes who you become. As the source material tells us, the Knight of the Royal Axe develops character strictly through action. Through your daily, intentional actions, you forge an unbreakable core, you build deep, lasting discipline, you take on true responsibility, and you develop this incredible inner strength that just cannot be shaken by external circumstances. Your work is, quite literally, building you.
To truly succeed, you have to adopt a profound shift in your perspective. You need to realize that the effort is the reward. You must remember that the effort itself has immense value, completely regardless of whatever the immediate outcome is. The true growth, the essential life lessons, the unshakable discipline, all of that magic happens strictly within the process itself. You have to learn to genuinely love the work just for the sake of the work.
Let's look at this timeless truth from the text. Great things are not created in moments, they are built through consistent effort. Whether you're building a towering physical monument, a hugely successful business, or just a strong, resilient mind, it is always the quiet, daily, consistent habits that stack up to create greatness. It's like a giant puzzle. You just got to keep putting the pieces in every single day.
So, I'm going to leave you with one final, vital challenge today. Are you actually valuing the effort, or are you just waiting around for the result? Think about it. If you only care about crossing the finish line, the journey is going to be miserable, and honestly, you likely won't even make it. But if you embrace these daily habits of discipline and perseverance, man, you will build an absolute legacy. We've really only scratched the surface of the Royal Act's principles today, but there is a massive foundation waiting for you to uncover. Stay committed, keep building, and take these lessons into your everyday life.